Hello boys and girls. Oh, that sounded a bit Kenny Everett, didn't it? I've just done a video which I'll link to in a moment after this. I'll plonk it on after this, about lighting on the boat. And this might be interesting for anybody who's interested in lighting or boats or motorhomes or anything that is dependent on 12 volt. This is a lighting system which I discovered a year or so ago, and it's all 12 volt. This is a 12 volt receiver and LED driver, and quite simple. By the way, that's the difference between cold white and warm white. Now this is, as I said, a receiver. It also links to the Wi-Fi, so you can control it via your app wherever you are in the world. There are reasons why you might want to do that, but it's kinetic, so there's no battery in here. It's completely wireless, and it sends a kinetic signal from here to here over about 60 feet, and it also, if you keep it pressed, acts as a dimmer, which of course my camera will adjust to the light of that, so you won't see. Let me see if I can do it. There you go. So all 12 volt, connects to an app, connects to all of your other smart home apparatus, and I'm well chuffed with it. So all of the lighting on the boat is going to be via these kinetic systems. By the way, yes, occasionally I do go to the dark side. Heineken, well, it's still a good beer, is Tiger. Not having curry tonight though. And the other thing that you'll notice is all of the connectors on the boat use these Vargos. Alright, it's spelled Wago, but it's German, so you pronounce it Vargo. Anyway, enough of that bollocks. Let's get on to what I've done on Olin Water. I've stood in this place before, shouting and swearing. Haven't done an update on the boat for a little while. So this is the bathroom, how far we've got with bathroom. So we've got bathroom covered up and shower and everything. And I've put some lights in. We've got a light switch. So, oh look, eco lights. And they do line up. I know it looks like they don't, but they actually do. It's weird because there's inside these, there's the way the little LEDs are in there. I need to spin them around so they all line up. Anyway, you don't want to know about that. Obviously they're dimmable, but should you or shower, then you might want to increase the brightness. And if you increase the brightness a little bit more, these extra lights kick in, and the extractor, and then extra lights over the shower. So this is all, at the moment, I'm just going to tidy this up tomorrow and box it all in. Using all the connectors are using these Vago 221s. Absolutely fantastic. So yes, lights, camera, action. It's not looking too bad, I suppose, is it? If we zoom out a little bit, and then full brightness, dim it down, and it shuts the big lights and the extractor fan off. Of course, if you just want a nicer ambient light, we can use these underneath the cabinet, up around here, and again, these are dimmable. Gives a nice little light. You could have a mixture of the two, but I think the frequencies are a little bit out on them. That's not so bad. So yeah, and obviously all of these can be controlled via an app and via routines So there's a routine whereby you can say, so as an example, if we was away, we want it to look like there's still people in. We could turn the living room lights on and off, bedroom lights on and off, turn the radio on and off, TV on and off. So yeah, it's coming together. I have been, it's true to say, I disabled myself, I think, by looking at the enormity of the whole boat, which is why I decided to do one room. And my thinking on that was, if I've got somewhere to have a shit shave and a shower, then the rest of the boat will kind of fall into place. Next couple of weeks, bedroom. It's not insurmountable. This was a biggie. Took Simon, myself and Mark half a day putting the screeny bit up. It was a biggie. All that remains to be done is I need to put an LED in that hole down there, is then to box this in, porthole liner, and it's done. We haven't sealed the floor, and the reason we haven't sealed the floor is just in case. I'm going to wait until we've had a few showers, and I'm going to put a little endoscope down there and just make sure that where the shower connects to the sensor for the pump isn't leaking, because if it is, the toilet's got to come out, the floor, this stuff's got to come up. Now it does all click together, but it's a fairly big job. Disconnect the toilet. I mean, it is a big-ish job. It's half a day's job. Take the toilet out, floor up, lift that panel up, and seal the joint there. It's doable. So yeah, that's why we're not sealing the edge of the floor just yet. So for now, that's the lighting. I'm quite pleased with the lighting. I'm quite pleased with the way the bathroom has come on. I'm very pleased with the way the bathroom's come on. I'll be playing with the app on my phone in a bit. The only other thing, well, I have not mentioned it, is it's likely that I'm going to put another extractor here. Same as that one up there, with a light in it. Just because I can. So for now, I hope you found that. It's not really that, it's a bathroom, isn't it? Anyway, that's it. Whatever you're doing, do it carefully. Cheers.
Morning, Mike.
Oh, hello. What are you glued to, Cameron?
Just your screen, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. What do you do for a living,
Well,
Cameron?
I'm a carpenter.
A carpenter, right. So how safe is that for the climate?
Well, I work with timber, which is a much more sustainable material rather than concrete. I also
But you work with
retrofit.
trees that have been cut down then, don't you?
It's a sustainable building practice
How is it sustainable if you're killing trees?
because it's regenerative. You can grow trees.
Right. Well, you can grow all sorts of things, can't you?
Well, you can't grow concrete.
You can. See you, Cameron. Cheerio. That was Cameron. He grows trees and then cuts them down and then makes things from them. Brilliant. Marvellous. I don't think I ever want to talk to any of those people.